road, basically. Yes, I am on the road. I just did two live, basically. I did one basically about the plant. Go check that out. Go on my subscription, basically, and you can see part one to that, plant life. It's really, really good. Basically, it talks about fruits, it talks about vegetables. And I also was talking about basically the existence of plant and what is the benefits of plants. So please go check that out. All my videos, there's really some dope content over there. Um, and I also went live on my daily smoothie that I do each and every day to provide us with some type of sense or for some type of support and encouragement of one another so we can eat right basically at the end of the day, because if no who's pushing this a narrative for us to eat right basically in our community, and who's dropping these bangers upon bangers, heat upon us on how we supposed to survive and what we supposed to do basically in order to get ahead of past this blockage and pitfalls and dark force which is upon us basically, right? Over here on this channel, this is what we do basically. So you see the title, you see the title basically, right? And the reason why I picked this title is because as I was sitting back, I'm saying to myself, we are always being watched. We are always being watched. Always, you are always being watched. Even before, when there wasn't cameras or anything like that, we are always being watched. There's notes being taken of you, and these notes that's being taken of you basically is towards your success and is towards your failure basically. Who adds into this basically? Who adds into your failure? What's the difference between the creator basically testing you, right? The creator's testing you, and basically this evil mindset, demonic, evil, twisted, barbaric way of life basically that's also putting up a fight against you in order to see your demise basically. How can you make a distinguish between both of them that looks really, really similar, but they're not the same basically, right? So I'm going to break this down from a sense of experience basically, that is really, really important that we need to distinguish these two. And how do you extinguish these two basically, right? Because basically you have one that is for your demise basically, but it cloaks itself with fame, fortune, and riches. It cloaks yourself with your lower desires basically, and you thinking that this is the way out, this is the way that you must succeed, this is the way that you must teach others, is having this type of behavior, whether it's good or bad basically, right? But mostly it's bad, and you think that you're getting away with these certain aspects in life and these certain things which has plagued us basically, right? Hello, G Shock. How you doing? Please like, share, subscribe as you come in, basically. So as we look at these things and we focus on these things in our existence and in our life, we ask ourselves, how do we make a distinguish between the creator testing us and between this mindset, evil, barbaric, twisted, devil, demon, demonic, that's here for your, basically, your demise, basically. How can you make a distinguish between these two? Because it's very difficult and hard. I'm gonna explain to you basically, right? The how do you make a distinguish basically, and I'm gonna show you all of the pitfalls and all of the blockage and all of the dark, evil, demonic ways which is set up, and I'm gonna show you, right, the path of the creator and the path of the demon basically, right? But before we get into that, my slogans. Keep your eyes open. Keep your head on a swivel, right? It's murder, death, kill going on out here. Not just physically, but spiritually, mentally, it's murder, death, kill, right? Live the life, lead the life, ain't no thing. I'm married to the game, and the game is married to me, basically, right? Straight up. The game is married to me. So it cloaks itself with your lower desires, basically. That's what it does, right? These things that you can't see, and your lower desires may be fame, fortune, and riches. Or it could be all three. Or it could be fame, fortune, and riches, which brings about a demise and destruction of your spirituality at the end of the day if you don't watch it with this mindset. But it cloaks itself with this, right? But there's only three ways out, but it only presents, right? The two ways. And the two way that it presents is these jails, these plantations, and concentration camp, and you have the overseer over there whipping you, telling you to go to child, to go to rec, to go to programs, to program, on the wake up, on the lights out, on the lights on, all this stuff is programming you like you're a cattle, like you're a type, like you're nothing, worth nothing, and anything like that. That's what it does, and to get you to do what, basically. Trade acts is fortune and riches are the same thing. No, fortune and riches is two different things, basically. Fortune and riches is because fortune, what is fortune, basically? Fortune is your thought, right? Is a prayer, basically, that you put with inside of yourself. Fortune, right? Riches is what brings about what? It brings about golds, diamonds, basically. What is your fortune? Your fortune is your path of existence. Do you understand what I'm saying? Which is which is the beginning of you and the end of you. That's your fortune. You don't know your fortune. You don't know. Nobody knows their fortune, basically. But by mankind placing these certain things there, right? He's dictating to you, right? Your fortune, basically. No one knows their fortune, right? No one knows, right? No one knows their fortune. You cannot know your fortune. But based on society and based on this murder, death, kill mindset, it put it there and it cloak it with your fame, fortune, and riches, meaning the present right here. But your present is not is a part of your fortune, but it's not your fortune. It's not your end, basically. That's what it is. So, right, it cloaked itself with this, basically, right? But there's only two ways out. These plantation, and then it's death, jail, right? That's all it is. So you can become an organ donor at the end of the day, right? You donate your kidneys, you donate your organs, you donate your heart, your lungs, your blood. Everything goes once somebody get murdered out in our communities, basically. And this is what it is. It's exactly what it is, right? It sets you up, right? To take the fraud. Now you end up in the judge, and the judge hitting you with 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, ultimate life, basically. This is what it is, basically, right? Yes, I'm coming with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, experience from spiritual eye. This is all big facts, all big facts. Please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is all big facts, basically. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as you come in and comment. Please hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit it so you can know that I'm dropping bangers and heat for you and I, so we can get past this darkness which is spread us individually and collectively as a community. That's why you have to be the example and teacher of your community and of yourself, and be that flower, right? Cultivate your thoughts, cultivate, right, your understanding, cultivate your heart, soul, and mind, so you can be that tall plant that lead others to victory of ourselves and our community, basically in your family. This is what we must do. This is what we must do. And on this channel, we don't promote violence, right? We don't promote drug use. We don't promote you smoking weed and drinking alcohol and all this other stuff, smoking crack and sniffing coke and dope and all these other things and calling each other these offensive nicknames. We don't do these things over here. This channel is to uplift you, uplift you, uplift you. This is what this channel here to do. Basically, look at this shirt right here. Look at this shirt. You can read it. This is why I wear these things, because we need these things. We need positive motivation, because this channel right here, we are up against major platforms that's promoting murder, death, kill, darkness upon darkness, to lead our children down a path of ignorance. You know? So over here, we listen to a little jazz music as we dibble and dabble and go into our topics at the end of the day. This is what it's about. Each one teach one. Thank you so much. This channel is growing. It's growing. It's growing. It's growing. We're not baby to grow without you. Yes. We are here to expose murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset, to get you to stop you from going on those plantations and jails and rocking state greens up north. Like, share, subscribe, get the information out, get it out, get it out, get it out, yes. We get right into this. Let's get right into this. Let's get right into this. You are being watched from a position and from a condition that you cannot see. You are being watched, right, by those that want to see your failure, by those that want to see your ups. And who is watching you? Who is paying attention to your success? Who is paying attention to your downfalls? Who? Who is spreading it? Who is spreading this amongst society and amongst the spiritual world of your demise, basically, to get you to switch up, right? And say that I'm not jacking this way of life. This life right here is slow. It don't produce knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It don't produce money. Basically, who's telling you this? That this life does not exist, right? Who put this challenge forth for mankind, basically, in everything in existence? Who did it? Who did it? But who added in, basically, the disrespect, the downfall of mankind, right? It was Iblis, basically, that did that. And who put forth the challenge is the Creator, the Almighty. Any challenge in society, anything that we go to, basically, right, is put forth for him, basically. It can end up your demise or it can end up your wins, basically. This is how we go. I'm telling you facts, because he said it over and over and over again in scriptures that he created man. Basically, he created man from the best of molds. Then he also created man for what? Whether he believe or disbelieve, he show him the ways or he don't show him the ways. He give him that. Basically, we test man with what? With sight, hearing, knowledge, free will. So these tests are here. So to add in, basically, what these tests is, right? So he put forth challenges, basically, upon the earth. And why do he put forth challenges upon the earth? Because we are the most greatest creation that he formed with his own hand. The next best thing in creation, right, to being respected and being looked up as a leader is us besides him, basically. He puts his qualities in us that he did not do any other creatures besides us, basically. We are the only creatures that he shaped and molded with his hands, basically. So this challenge is put forth to see and all of us to race together to get to him, to worship him, the Almighty, the Creator, the Alpha, Omega. He put forth this challenge, and then society adds in. And with this murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset, which knows that is a put forth an effort, basically, against us, add in his own pitfalls and traps, right? And blockage, dumb, deaf, and blind. You have to have the ability to make it distinguish between Creator, basically, because when he put forth his challenge, I'm talking about this murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted way of life. When he put forth his challenge is for you to become an organ donor, for you to end up in these plantations, in jails, right? For you to say the judge, be hit with 15 years, 25 years, 30 years. His challenge is to pump drugs and alcohol, right? And guns in our neighborhood, in Nino Browns. That is his reward and challenge. The Creator award and challenge, after going through all of that, now you're getting tested twice. You're getting tested by the Creator, and you're getting tested by this murder, death, kill mindset. So it can end up your demise or it can end up your wins. You have to pick and choose because you have free will. I know it's a messed up game, but that's how the game is played, basically. So I'm here to show and tell you and prove to you that I lived on both sides of the fence, and I can see it. This is why I'm here to expose both of them, basically, right? Because I've been living it. I've been doing it, and show you and prove to you that I exist in it and that I overcame these obstacles. Both of them, basically. Do we still have a journey to keep going on? Yes. We still have to keep fighting, even though these obstacles are put here for your demise and for your wins. I'm telling you to pick the wins, because we may be going through so many things in life where that is presented as your lower desires for fame, riches, fame, fortunes, and riches, basically. Right? It's put there with your lower desire. It cloak itself with it because you may be going through this, and he has did a plan for our demise, basically, as in our communities. So it is plagued there and all around the world. It's not just our communities, all around the world, because we are his ops. We are his ops. This mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic mindset, we are his ops. And we should treat him as an enemy. This is the enemy. And you cannot see it. Do you understand this? This is something to think about each and every day. This is why I make videos after videos after videos to encourage us, to recognize the difference between the blessings and the blessings and the unfortunate things. The unfortunate things, what he produces these things. Like that, he said that I got all these riches, but he fell in the end. You know how he fell? After you go after these things, right? You shoot, boom, 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 boom. You spin the block and call each other ops. You spin, you kill somebody. You end up in these plantations. You put in the work. You think you putting in the work. You put in the work. You put in the work. This is what you call putting the work and putting pain in the street, basically. After you do that, you end up with state greens walking around the yard. What type of reward is that? It backdoor you at the end of the day, basically. So why deal with something like that? I was in it. And many other people that was in it. It doesn't work. This mindset is undefeated. It always come up with different ways to entrap you, to embody you, and ultimately for you to become an organ donor at the end of the day. And this goes for anybody. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen. Right? Prince and princess all around the world. We have to get in tune with spirituality. This is the focus and this is the forefront of our existence in life, basically. We are the enemies of this murder, death, kill. We should treat it as such. It always presents itself in your thoughts. In your thoughts and in your spirit. You see it. You can look at it and see it. It's always there. It's always a thought. Ask yourself, what thought? Now the creator basically reward is what? When you're going through his tests, when you're going up and down, it's called فَإِنَّمَا الْأُسْرِ يُسْرًا. Where every difficulty there's relief. Where every difficulty there's relief. That's what the creator was saying. Wherever his difficulty is relief. There's money, there's benefit if you pray to him. But whatever difficulty and hardship that you go over there is jail and death and an organ donor. You see what I'm talking about? You see the big difference? I'm telling you is that you have to get in tune. You have to do this at the end of the day, basically. It's all set out. Yes, there's cameras. You are being watched. You are being a target. You are. Are you going to be successful or are you going to fail? And there's other people that's into that also to see you fail. You know, people that's close to you, know your business and stuff like that. They are added into that because the murder, death, kill shows them that and presenting of that so you can end up an organ donor and end up dead in these plantations. That's the reward over there that he presents. Do you understand that? And then after you get this riches and all this other stuff is being taken from you while you enter these plantations and concentration camps, rocking state greens with you and your boys, being hit with 15 years, 25 years, 30 years as you pump drugs and alcohol and guns in our neighborhood, basically. And we are doing it. We are doing, you know what I'm saying? We are doing this stuff while the things sit back like, yes, yes, I got him. 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 He got 20 years of life. I knocked him out. Now I'm going to replace him. I'm going to replace him with somebody else that can keep the job going. That's what it does. The creator rewards you. Double, triple reward you once you come over there because he know that you are faced with his difficulties and you are faced with this murder, death, kill difficulty. But the difference is that is demise over there. It's a demise. Over there, over on the inside, is not your demise. It's your enlightenment. It's you leveling up with your energies. This is facts. And I would like to end this with I love you. With I love you. Keep your eyes open and your head on swivel. There's murder, death, kill going on out here. Not just physically, but spiritually, mentally, murder, death, kill. Right? Live the life, lead the life, ain't no thing. I'm married to the game and the game is married to me. It cloaks itself with your lower desires, basically, with fame, fortune, and riches. I broke the difference down between fame, fortune, and riches, basically. This is what it is, brothers and sisters. Please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is all big facts. Let's come up with bangers and heats, bangers and heats, bangers and heats for you and I to get past the darkness and get past the plots of this murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted. This is the real op of us. This is the op. It's the op. It's the op. It's the op that you cannot see. But if you see and you get in tune with your spirituality, you can see it. You can see it. Uplift yourself. Uplift yourself. At the end of the day, that's right. That's right. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hit it. 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 So you can know I'm dropping bangers and heat for you and I to expose this murder, death, kill. Expose it. Expose it. Eradicate it from my heart, soul, and mind. This is all big facts. Please like and share. Get the information out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Please get it out. That's right. This is what we do over here. We putting heads to bed. Night for you. Murder, death, kill. This is all big facts. That's right. This is Awesome Flow. Team Flow is in the building. And that channel is growing. It's growing. It's growing. And I know you don't like that. But keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. I got an army behind me. And you know it. That's right. Murder, death, kill. Barbaric, evil, twisted way of life.